What up, y'all? We the 404 Heelz. It's your boy Aaron. That's Steph right there. We doing this WWE review of the week.
Let's
We're
get
going
it.
to kick it off with the biggest news in a long time. It's the boy, the final boss, Dwayne Johnson. I couldn't tell who the fuck it was because he kept going in and out. I didn't know who he was.
I thought WWE, I thought my TV was glitching, bro. Like he kept going from Dwayne Johnson to the damn final boss like it was nothing,
Yeah.
man. He'll say, thank you, New Orleans. And then he'll tell somebody he'll smack the syphilis off their face. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
He said, you guys got STDs. Thanks for watching my movie, making it in the know. I'm like, what the fuck? He just
said,
kept going in and out.
Hey, he say, this ain't sing along with The Rock. And after he saw,
Yeah.
thank you guys. You guys are great.
Yeah.
Tonight. Thank you for singing with me. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. But he announces, which we all knew. We were like, is he just coming to announce WrestleMania? Or is this man coming to, start a storyline? And he did both, I feel like.
Yep.
He started a storyline. Well, let's start with the kickoff of the show. We get Cody Rhodes and Nick Aldis.
Yep.
Well, let's start it off on Thursday. Thursday, we hear The Rock is coming to SmackDown.
Right.
And we hear that the Liv Morgan-Naomi match and the six-man tag at the end is cut from the show.
Yep.
We come to find out only Cody is cut from the six-man tag match. They still kind of go on like the Liv and Naomi match is going to happen, but Liv and Naomi just jump Naomi and Belair for like a minute little thing real quick.
Right.
So no match. There's still a match in the main event, but Cody is confronted by Nick Aldis to start the show, and he said, "You're out of the main event if you smell what I'm cooking."
Yeah. Go ahead. Little foreshadowing for him right there. So we all knew exactly what was going on with that. You know what I'm saying? So it made it for exciting. What the fuck is going to happen? I mean, WWE did it right as they do with the dramatics. They are the king of dramatics, and when it comes to this thing we call pro wrestling, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, everybody thought they was gonna kick off the show. Nah, they make you wait. And I think that's something I want AEW to do more. I think they need to make us wait for the main events instead of putting on the main events first. I mean, I understand they do that to try to retain viewership that watches the Big Bang Theory that rolls over, but it's not working. It's not working. We need to, sometimes some main events need to be the main event spot. You know what I'm saying? But the final boss, he costs a lot of money.
He's back.
He basically told everybody, I'm everybody's boss.
Yeah.
If I want to do anything I want, okay. Well, then go ahead. I'm glad you weren't cursing on TV like you was last time, bro.
Yeah. But now we know he can switch matches up if he wants to. He can take people out of matches. Jeez, this is his power now. This is his power.
Minute, at the last minute, he'll take anybody out the match at last minute.
He can do what he wants.
Oh, you think you're in the elimination chamber? Nah. I'm in the elimination chamber.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be. What do you think of him taking the soul? The soul.
Okay, I'm not going to front. This whole promo threw me off. Like, because, first of all, it was character. He's in and out of his character from Final Boss to Dwayne Johnson. That was one thing. All right. It's like I wrote down in my notes, I say, it looked like we got the Netflix special Raw Rock, because as he did when the first premiered, they kept doing this stuff back and forth, switching his character up. I happen to think that the only reason why they got The Rock back into the fold, now whether he's going to wrestle or not, that's a different story, right? He kept saying, I don't even need to have a match to make an interesting storyline, which is true because it's the WWE, you know what I'm saying? But there was rumors, word on the street. The reason why they got Dwayne Johnson back in the fold is that many behind the scenes haven't been too pleased with the buildup to WrestleMania 41. Now, I say this to say this. I say that to say this. Here we go. If they're comparing what happened last year, like we said last week, and comparing the buildup and how much buildup, it was a great buildup. I dare to say it was one of the best WrestleMania buildups that I've experienced since watching wrestling in forever. I mean, maybe the greatest of all time. I mean, it was
the greatest.
It was the greatest. Okay. Greatest of all time. If they're comparing that to that, you can't do that. You caught lightning in the bottle. You know what I'm saying? And it's rare, so you can't compare the two. So if they're upset with the build of WrestleMania, they feel like they got to bring Dwayne Johnson back into the fold. Hey, I understand it's business, but again, make it make sense.
This was all the plan, bro. This was not last minute. No way. This has always been planned. I hate to say it. It's always been planned.
Mm-hmm.
The Rock ain't you're telling me The Rock, who's the board member of TKO, is just coming back and now WWE has to change up everything? That makes no sense. 0 sense that makes. He's on the board of directors. He is the board of the director. He's the top man. He's a TKO guy that owns WWE. And people are like, he's coming back. WWE has to switch everything up. This is a last minute change. I'm like, guys, he fucking is part of the company, guys.
Right.
You don't think they have this storyline already planned out?
We'll see. We'll see.
What did Triple H say last year in the documentary? He says, I put the ending in. We figure out how to get there. Dude, we put the destination on the GPS. GPS tells us how to get there. And Cody did an interview a month ago, 2 months ago. He said, you guys are going to be shocked what the main events are at WrestleMania. He's like, all the rumors, y'all ain't even close. So it's just like, I think everything is planned out. And people are like, The Rock is being big-headed. He's throwing a wrench in it. I'm like, no, man. This is all part of the plan. This has been part of the plan.
We'll see how it unfolds. You know what I'm saying? To me, if they're swerving us with swerves of saying, oh, we had a show written up, and then, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing I do know is that promo was offsetting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It feels like the whole wrestling community is split. Some loved it. Some was like, what the fuck is going on? You know
a
what I'm
lot
saying?
of people didn't like it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Watching it live. Not see, this is what happens on the internet. See, motherfuckers, y'all need to stop this shit. All right? Y'all go on the internet and you see other people's opinions and influence what you fucking think. Nah. You gotta fucking start it from the top. When I was watching it live, I was scratching my fucking head like, what the fuck is going on right now? And you want to know how I know? Listen to the crowd. When he was in the ring with Cody, the crowd was silent. It was like, it was not a lot of fucking pop. Okay?
Yeah.
And Mr. Dwayne Johnson, my guy, man, you talking circles. Man, he repeated about 4 or 5 things about 8 times, bro. I said, wait a minute. What's going on with The Rock,
I
bro?
feel like maybe he's just trying to think of what to say, and he's like, shit, I got to repeat that to try and think of what I need to say after I said it. So, me and your wife, like, we're friends. I'm like, God damn, we drank tequila. Hey, man, remember when we drank tequila? I'm like, dude, yes, we all know.
Hey, man, check this out. Remember that Terramana we drank? What the fuck? What's going on, man? So listen, what I'm asking you, here's a question for you. With The Rock's promo, doesn't it sound like he was shooting from the hip? Doesn't sound he would it wasn't scripted. It sounded like he was just coming off the top of the dome, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So another reason why I think this is some kind of last minute type of let's go ahead and put The Rock here. Or maybe they didn't have anything for The Rock because maybe The Rock don't want to wrestle a match at WrestleMania. So the Roman Reigns and The Rock match might be off the table. It might still be on. We don't know. But it sounds like The Rock wants to be a part of WrestleMania without being physically involved. This is what it sounds like to me from that promo.
Yeah. And why would The Rock not want to be in the build-up to WrestleMania? Because the more money WWE makes, the more money he makes because he's on the board. Like, guys, I think he's going to be in a lot more build-ups to WrestleMania. Maybe every fucking year he's going to be involved. I guarantee he's going to be involved in the build-up to SummerSlam because what's SummerSlam? A 2-night event this year.
Right.
They're going to have to come banging with SummerSlam this year to like make sure the 2-night event isn't a mistake. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They're gonna have to come banging.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you want The Rock in every build up to every main PLE?
If it's a good storyline, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'll say this. If The Rock isn't wrestling and he's just shooting the shit, what good is it? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said before, you can have all the in-ring promos you want. You can have all the riveting storylines you want, but the payoff has to be the match. People are there to see the matches. No one's there to pay money to see a goddamn promo for 2 hours or 3 hours at a time, bro. Nobody.
But as the final boss, he can influence matches now, like a Mr. McMahon type character.
So is the final boss our technical new chairman?
Yeah, he's the man, bro.
Is he the chairman now?
He calls the shot.
Well, I say this. I am looking forward to how this is going to conclude. It piqued my interest. It spiked my interest on, okay, what's going on? I've heard people online say, this is going to be a heel turn for Cody. I don't see that. I don't see that.
Nope.
Because there ain't no money in heel turns for Cody. Cody is the white hot babyface of the WWE. Okay. Even so much that they think more highly of him, maybe more highly of than Roman Reigns. Okay, you don't believe me? You watch Netflix Raw, right? You turn on Netflix Raw. Who is the front? Who is the middle? Who's the motherfucker right there on the front? It's Cody. Then on the side of him is Bianca and Roman.
Yeah.
And the way you think people talk about Roman, how we like Roman, you would think Roman would be the front and center of everything, but he's not. It's Cody
gotta be
Rhodes.
Cody.
It's Cody Rhodes. And I don't even think it's because he has the championship. I think it's Cody Rhodes. It's the typical model of what the WWE likes to put as their baby faces.
Yeah.
And he's every bit of it. Oh,
Someone else is selling their soul to The Rock.
who you think that is?
Someone else in that elimination chamber. I got a lot of scenarios here for elimination. You know what? Let's just get into this.
Let's get into it, man.
Let's get elimination scenarios that could happen.
Okay.
At elimination chamber.
Give it to me.
Hold on, I'm trying. This one's pretty crazy. Okay.
All right.
So we got, here comes The Rock. Listen to this. This is a year-long story we got to tell here. This isn't for this WrestleMania. This is setting up the one Dwayne The Rock Johnson just announced in New Orleans. Rock comes out. Who is The Rock cost the main event spot the most to in WrestleMania? He's always came back and cost someone a spot at this main eventer WrestleMania. His name is CM Punk. He's cost him over and over again. CM Punk is about to win the Elimination Chamber. Here comes The Rock to cost this man the Elimination Chamber. But wait, CM Punk's got a favor, and that favor is Roman Reigns coming in and stopping the final boss from stopping CM Punk from winning the Elimination Chamber. That answers the favor. That sets up Roman versus Rock, a year-long story you could tell. That's one scenario.
Yeah, okay.
One scenario.
Okay, what you got? What you got now? What you got next?
Another one is John Cena sells his soul to The Rock, and they become the ultimate 1-2 heel unit. And then we get Cena, heel Cena versus mega babyface Cody at WrestleMania. Cody wins, even bigger babyface.
Yeah, I've heard people saying, John Cena at one time, he was asked to be a heel, and it was very close to making it happen. He
had a song,
new interest theme and everything, right? But it never transpired. So, I like both of those scenarios. I kind of like the first one better, though. I like the first one better. That sounds a little bit more like WWE-esque type, I don't think they're going to turn Cena heel on his way out. I just find it hard to believe for him to be a heel.
You could do it right now. He could have a redeeming story later on, That's
a short-ass story. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
He's got some time, bro. That's not a short story for WWE time. It could be, you can knock out heel Cena 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Up until SummerSlam.
Right?
And then he turns back on the Rocker. So I don't know. It's too hard to think ahead. But.
It's really, see, this is right when we thought we had everything, kind of figured out. Triple H and them boys go ahead and do some shit like this. Like, we're going to throw a bunch in y'all plans. You think you got WrestleMania figured out? Nah, check this out. Here comes the final boss with some more bullshit, talking about he want people's souls. This motherfucker sang song from goddamn Mortal Kombat. What's going on now, bro? He want people's souls and shit, bro. Okay, so that's fine with me. But what I think is going to happen is CM Punk and John Cena is going to come down to the final two in the chamber. We're going to get a rehash of CM Punk and John Cena feud that is so infamously, they so known for across the world, right? I just don't think that The Rock is going to be involved somehow. Cody Rhodes, he's not going to have a match at Elimination Chamber, right? Because he's only there just to see The Rock and give Rock his answer.
I guess the Rock Cody Rhodes segment is going to be like the 5th match of this pay-per-view.
Okay. So we all know
that shit going to be a 45-minute segment, bro.
Oh, of course. It's going to be an hour. It's going to be an hour, man. What you mean? It's going to be The Rock. It's going to be an hour. But we all know Cody's going to say no.
Yeah.
So, or could this be, here's another scenario. Could this be setting up the People's Champ versus the new People's Champ? Because what did Cody
because
say?
he did, I'm their champion.
I'm their champion.
Yeah.
So could we get a People's Champ versus People's Champ?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, it's infinite possibilities in the WWE universe. You know what I'm saying?
So many. Logan Paul could win that motherfucker.
Oh,
hear me?
Oh man, God. You know what? I'm glad you said his name. We're gonna rock off on that. Let's talk about some Logan Pauls. Okay. Now, I rewatched the Rey Mysterio and Logan Paul match because I've heard so many people said it was a good match. And I was like, well, let me see what I missed the first
It
time.
has some down parts.
Bro, what the fuck? The fucking first 2 minutes of the match was fucking botches, man. God dang.
Oh, with
botches.
the rolling, they were confused with the roll. I was like, "What is going on?"
It wasn't Ray, bro. It was fucking Logan was confused, man. Ray had to tell him, slow down, man. Slow down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Logan Paul, man, slow your ass down, bro. And again, and then let's fast forward to this Monday with his promo with CM Punk. Okay, all right. I'm watching him promo, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like observing with open eyes, like, let me see. I'm seeing, and I see, and I've always thought that he's pretty good on the mic. You know what I'm saying? I always thought he was really good. I just don't like that I haven't seen a Logan Paul match where he hasn't botched at least once, bro, in the match. Okay, now on the mic, I think he's gold. I think he's gold on the mic. I think he knows how to work a crowd. I think he gets it. He gets it. Real fast learner, right? The only thing I have trouble in believing is I don't think CM Punk said, man, slap the shit out of me till I'm bleeding in my mouth, bro. I don't think that was supposed to be like that, bro. But he smacked the piss out of fucking CM Punk, bro.
He fucking connected, son. Connected. How scared are you that they're setting up CM Punk versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania?
Okay. So the only way
he's that way.
The only way I see that happening is if Logan Paul somehow steals the pin. Let's say CM Punk get hit with a AA and then another finishing move from South of Heaven from Damian Priest. Damian Priest about to cover him, and Logan Paul kicks him in the face, knocks him out the way, and steals the pin and eliminates CM Punk from the chamber. I can see that evolving into a storyline and a match to WrestleMania. But let's keep it. Let's be buck, bro. If I was CM Punk and if somebody said, hey man, how do you think about working Logan Paul at WrestleMania? I would say, are you fucking kidding me? I came back from AEW to the WWE to face Logan Paul in WrestleMania. Listen, CM Punk is a legend, bro. He is an all-time great.
Self-proclaims.
Oh no, this is fact, bro. This is fact.
He said it himself. He said, I'm a legend. Self-proclaimed.
But it's a fact.
They were talking on Busted Open. Is he a legend? You put him there with Stone Cold, The Undertaker. You put CM Punk right there. He's never main evented at WrestleMania.
Oh wait, don't do that. Don't do the technicality shit, bro. Don't do that. But I'm saying, for people to chant your name when you're not even wrestling anymore, bro, that holds.
It's good cadence. It's a good cadence to cheer, you know.
Right. But anybody cheering no Stone Cold name. Anybody cheering Rock name.
Hey,
you know
but you hear that glass shatter. Crowd goes instantly nuts.
You're right, but guess what? It wasn't no cult of personality being played, and people still screaming CM Punk. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is he? When I hear Mount Rushmore's, I never hear CM Punk's name really ever mentioned.
Well, you know what? I think it's because he took a long layoff from wrestling. I think that 9-year, 7-year gap, whatever, how long it was, I think it's going to kind of affect him. You know what I'm saying? As far as the greats, you know. But like I said, to me, he's definitely a legend. You know, he's definitely he'll go down one of the all-time greats, like CM Punk. You know what I mean? But nah, man, I don't want to see a Logan Paul and CM Punk match at WrestleMania.
We might be getting it.
Okay, well, if it is, will they give CM Punk the night one main event against Logan Paul? Let me ask you that. You think that's going to go to Jay and Gunther, right?
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Most likely.
Right. As it should to me.
And then night 2 is going to be Cody.
Night 2 is going to be Cody. Okay.
Or honestly, Jay and Gunther might not be night 1. It might be Roman.
So for 2 years in a row, what CM Punk set out to do, which is the main event WrestleMania, he's not going to get it.
Not going to happen.
Oh, God. WWE, shame on you. Shame on you. Brought this man back and promised him the world.
There's a lot of people up top, man. There's a lot of people up top.
What do you mean there's a lot of people on top?
There's a lot of people. You got Roman. You got Cody. You got The Rock if he's in it. You got John Cena. You got, you hate to say it, but Seth Rollins. I know you won't say it, but he's up there right now. And then you got Logan Paul in the mix, man. There's a lot. You got Jay and Gunther.
Wait a minute.
There's a lot of heavy hitters, bro. These are a lot of people that could be in the main event.
I know you ain't sliding no fucking Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, big up, bro.
You think
Logan Paul makes a sense money-wise. If WWE wants to make money, Logan Paul has a bigger following online than any WWE superstar. You know what I mean?
That doesn't translate.
TKO is a board now. It's not one dude's creative genius.
Yeah, but it don't translate to ratings, bro. As we see,
they want dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Logan Paul don't equal ratings. Okay. First of all,
it does. It does, though, bro.
No, it does. It equals internet reactions. Yes. But it doesn't equal ratings.
It equals eyeballs on the product.
I don't think so, bro. Because look at these raw numbers, bro. These motherfuckers is dipping every week, bro.
ain't no real WWE fan who's gonna watch. We've already decided we're watching WrestleMania this year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they announce Logan Paul as the main event, you're watching WrestleMania this year.
I'll give you that.
All the number for people watching WrestleMania is already set. What they're trying to do is make more people watch WrestleMania.
Right.
And Logan Paul main eventing would make more people watch it than if he was on the lower end of the card.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I agree with you. But what I'm saying is, once you go ahead and throw in Speed Man and all them, let's go ahead and do that too, bro. That's what
they're doing, bro.
Let's go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see who they just announced going to be at Elimination Chamber?
Who?
Travis Scott.
Oh, yeah. And his Triple H told him, don't smoke no more za on my television show.
Well, you in Canada, bro. I don't know if you can do it up there.
No, you're right. You can't. You're right. Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know if you can in Canada.
Shame on you, Canada. God damn. But listen, no, what I'm saying is, and this ties into Raw, and the Raw ratings are down. They are slipping every week, and everybody is freaking out over this. Guys, listen, this is pro wrestling. You have to expect this shit. We had a post, a reel, a couple of weeks, months ago, and you was like, ask the question, is WWE going to go up or is it going to go down from here? And I said, it's going to go down.
Yeah.
And that wasn't from a state of hate. That was a state of what I know. It goes through these cycles because after the final boss left out and finished his program after WrestleMania 40, viewership started doing this, okay? First of all. Second of all, their ticket sales, they're not selling out all these arenas like they normally did during that run of WrestleMania. You want to know why? Because they outpriced the family. Okay, they one, two people like you and me, we just go right. But let's say if me, you took our ladies, and then I took my daughters, bro. Fuck no,
it's a lot.
It's a lot of money, bro. So they outpriced the family, and I think that's going to come around and bite WWE in the ass later on down the line. Because how did you get into wrestling? You didn't just pick it up by yourself. Who was watching wrestling? Who put you onto it?
Yeah, the grandpappy.
Same thing with me. My pops, my grandfather. So wrestling is a family thing that you pass down. I rarely hear people say, I just started watching it by myself. Yeah. So with them outpricing the family, you're taking away what keeps the sport alive because you're catering to the casual fans. And what's happening now is the reason why the viewerships of Raw is falling is because the casual fan is dipping off.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is what it is. So yes, WWE is not going to do as good as numbers, and those casual fans pick right back up right after Elimination Chamber. We're going to see we might see a little hike in the views of Raw. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But I'm just telling you that this is what it goes through this cycle. So it doesn't mean WWE is putting out bad product. It just means that the attention from the casual fans dips down, dips up, dips down. People like us, we watch year round.
Yeah, we're gonna see a big hike because I think we're gonna get Roman a lot more after Chamber, and we're getting The Rock a lot more after Chamber. Okay, it's just happening.
Well, let me ask you this: how you bring back Roman?
Like I said, he comes back and helps CM Punk win the Chamber because that's the favor. That's what I think's gonna happen. That's what I got in my mind. I got it set. Roman Reigns comes back, Elimination Chamber. CM Punk cashes in the favor. And CM Punk wins Chamber. Cena might sell his soul to The Rock. Who knows? We'll see.
We'll see.
Because then guess what happened? Okay, that's what I meant by that. I forgot to even explain that. Because remember how desperate John Cena was after the Rumble in the press conference. He's like, I don't give a shit. What makes best sense for the company, what makes the most sense for the company is for me to main event WrestleMania and win the championship. He said that. Do you know who owns the company? The Rock, the final boss. Cena's going to lose Elimination Chamber, and he's going to go to The Rock and be like, you know it, I know it, I need to be in the main event. So then maybe we get CM Punk, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, triple threat match.
There we go.
Cody Rhodes wins it.
There it is. And there it is right there. Triple threat match at WrestleMania between three greats.
Yeah. Damn, can you imagine if I'm right, bro? What if Roman comes out, helps CM Punk win, then John Cena fucking sells his soul to the fucking final boss? Could be mind blowing. But speaking of triple threats, bro, we said it I think a week ago, and it was like you said, you know why I hate triple threats? Because one person gets knocked out, two people go at it, vice versa.
Yeah.
So we get on Monday Night Raw, we get Penta, Ludwig Kaiser, and my boy Pete Dunne, right? Bell rings. Pete Dunne super kicks Ludwig. Ludwig rolls out of the ring. I was like, motherfucker. I was like, here we go. But that changed, bro. That lasted maybe 45 seconds. And I thought this was the best triple threat I've seen in a long time because they kept it, all three of them going back and forth.
Yes.
They didn't have one person chilling. They kept it a good rotation.
Yeah. Where have I seen that from? That's right. AEW does that shit all the time when they have triple threat
got
matches.
his first loss too.
Well, not technically.
Yeah. Didn't get pins.
He wasn't pinned, but he did get first loss. So watching that match, I said, look at this shit here. They are AEW the fuck out this match right now, bro.
Yeah.
This is what it is. Okay. And then and shout out to Ludwig Kaiser. I'm so happy he got the win. He needs a win. He needs a win. He needed a win, bro. And I'm so happy for it. They AEW that match like it was nobody's business, bro. It was a great match. It was a good, it wasn't no fucking banger, but it was a good match. It was a good match to watch. And I was happy to see them utilize Ludwig and Pete Dunne and let Penta shine. Now, I've also seen people saying Penta has cooled off.
No.
And I was like, wait a minute. And then I'm gonna tell you why they said that. They said because they saw Penta wrestle some dark matches at Main Event. And I'm like, wait, what? And I researched this. Yeah, that's footage. Penta was on a dark match on Main Event before a couple of Raws, maybe before a couple of Raws a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily mean that means he's cooling off. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Not to my book. I just feel like they put him in a dark match. I think the WWE is really trying to slow him down. Because I don't think
it's that. See, people take dark matches and shit totally wrong.
As a demotion,
totally
right?
wrong. Huh?
They take it as a demotion.
Yeah, okay. So I've seen Cody Rhodes with the championship belt wrestle on 2 dark matches. Is he demoted?
Right.
Is Cody Rhodes the champion? No. The dark matches, it's because people like Penta's on Raw. So he's going to wrestle a dark match on SmackDown. So that fucking crowd gets to see Penta wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not a demotion.
Right.
I get to see these people wrestle when they're on another show. It's not a demotion at all. If it's a demotion, the internet's been saying, I saw it. They're like, everyone's complaining about Tony Storm on Collision. What about Penta on Main Event? I was like, people in the crowd weren't expecting Penta, getting to see Penta wrestle. That's awesome. Cody Rhodes, dark matches, all the fucking time. All the time.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Jey Uso was into some dark
Jey
matches.
Uso.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's emotion. I just think this is how they're booking their show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they're trying to give people their money's worth who actually came to see the show. And whether it's being televised or not, that's a different story. You know? So I don't think it's emotion. But I don't think Penta's cooling off. I think they're taking their time with him, which they should.
Yeah.
They should
hurry up. They need Penta to learn the WWE style of wrestling more, too.
Exactly. So
how they film it, how they do camera angles. They're working all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
He has to slow down, you know?
Yeah.
He has to slow down for them. But nah, this was a good triple threat match. One of the best triple threat matches I've seen in WWE in a while.
What if Penta finally gets a chance at either the U.S. title, Intercontinental Championship? His bro makes his debut and costs Penta the championship title.
Wow. That'd be crazy. And
because you think they're going to come back and just be tags. What if they're like, fuck it, let's have some brotherly hate to start this?
That's a swerve. That's a swerve. Yeah. That'll be a swerve. But I'm not going to lie. I would not want to see that initially. I would want to see the Lucha Bros tag team up and so you can see how good these motherfuckers are like as a tag team in the E. So I would like to see that down the line. Brother versus brother again, you know? Maybe we can get a little brother versus brother versus brother versus brother again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Talking the Usos?
Maybe talking some Usos versus Lucha Bros. You know what I mean? The Usos versus Lucha Bros. You know what I mean?
You could throw in the NXT Bros, the Hardy Bros in there too, brother. Because they in the NXT now. They in there. The Hardy Brothers, bro.
I'm so sorry. They don't do it for me, bro. I'm like, I see them
on
TV.
Back, bro.
I'm like, okay.
You over the Hardys, bro? The great career? You're like, just let them die?
I already told you this. I've never been a big Hardy fan. The only time I fucked with Jeff Hardy, and I've never really rocked with Matt Hardy. I just found him to be boring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2 times when Matt Hardy did that broken gimmick, in fucking TNA.
Was it TNA?
Yeah. When he first came out, that shit was entertaining as fuck. It was good. But even then, I wasn't too excited to see his matches. Jeff Hardy, when Jeff Hardy was in TNA and he became a heel, was part of the Immortal faction. with Hollywood Hogan and Eric Bischoff and all of them. That was the only time he piqued my interest. But other than that, bro, I've never been a Hardy head. You know, I've never been that. I just nah.
My favorite Jeff Hardy was when he was fucked up against Sting. Just kidding. Or I like was that TNA part backstage with AJ Styles? Was that real or fake?
Which one?
When he was like, AJ Styles is like, you know, I work my ass off and you're here on drugs and you're over here. Like, he's like chastising Jeff Hardy. And I'm always like, is it real or is it fake?
It's a work shoot. So
I know he was real, but I was like, was this ever on television or was it like something backstage? It was okay.
So that's why I say it was a work shoot. So it was a work because I'm pretty sure he's like, look, man, I'm about to get in your ass.
Yeah.
And Hardy punishment was okay. He couldn't say nothing because
just take it
because he felt the company. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was real emotion coming from AJ Styles. Like, he was right. I spent years building up this company. Here you come in on drugs and you damn near fucked up the whole company in one night.
Yeah.
So yeah, work shoot.
Okay. I'm gonna say I got two favorite parts of SmackDown. First part, Street Profits coming in and fucking up everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They came in, tore up DIY. They tore up Pretty Deadly. And then here comes Motor City Machine Guns to the rescue. Nah. They got messed up too right away. It was awesome, bro. It made Motor City Machine Guns look so bad, bro. I was like, I don't know why they did that to him. It was unnecessary, but I felt like it just like made him look worse, bro. You're running to the ring to save the day and you can't even do nothing?
Nothing, bro. now they're like the Motor City BB guns.
Yeah. They better go like this. Pew, 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 pew. None of this big guns no more. Just pew, 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 pew. And then, bro, the second favorite part, bro, was the new tag team, Miz Don't Miss. Miz Don't Miss. Carmelo Hayes and Miz get the win over Louisiana Knight and R-Truth.
Yeah. Mello Don't Miz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mello Don't Miz or whatever. That's what it is.
Like, but nah, bro. Nah, that ain't
Dude,
it,
I'm
bro.
telling you, they're grooming Carmelo to be big. Always giving him the promo time. Now they got him with the Miz, bro. They're grooming him. He's going to have a big 2025, I feel like.
Eventually he will. He will. Like I told you, I think the only thing is just, man, his stature, bro, is so noticeably smaller than most everybody in that damn ring, bro. You know what I mean? So I think they're going to have to figure out a way to utilize him in a different light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can't be cocky and arrogant, bro. You only won like 2 matches in the fucking whole time you're on the main roster. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't even know why Mello agreed to team with Miz, bro. He's like Mello don't like this motherfucker, bro. You know, so he's hanging every time. Come on, yeah, man.
Yeah. They're all trying to flex in front of each other the whole time. It was good. I like it. We're gonna see how far they can go with it.
Let's see. But
then we also get Nia with the weakest annihilator of all time on top of Trish Stratus and Tiffy. But there was this thing online. Someone made a good point. You're like, everyone criticizes Nia for doing it too roughly. Now she doesn't do it rough enough. They're like, y'all got to make up your mind.
No, see, that's bullshit, because it's not about her doing it too roughly or her not doing it rough enough. It's just the believability. It doesn't look good at all. It don't look good at all. It's
probably harder to gauge it with 2 people on there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was a bad look.
That match, was it Tiffany versus
Candace?
No, it was
not good. No, it wasn't good.
It was not good.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this Elimination Chamber match. Tiffy and good. Trish, you know,
it was not good, man.
Nah,
I have hope. See, this is why I was telling everybody, man, y'all jump on Tiffany bandwagon too fast, bro. Let this girl develop, bro. She is still green inside that ring. She hit a moonsault from the top rope to the outside. Bro, she didn't hit nobody. They all just fell back like dominoes, bro.
She just landed on her feet and then kind of gave him some elbows.
Yeah, not even an elbow. She elbowed herself. She hurt herself doing that shit, bro. This is what I'm talking about. You put the rocket on people's back who don't deserve it too soon. Tiffy still needs time to grow. Do I see star potential in her? Fuck yes. She is going to be big in the future, but not right now. And she needs to work on her promo skills, bro. Her mic work is horrible, man. High pitched
I think it's
all
just
the
the
damn
character.
time.
I think it's just the see, you don't like the character. The mic skills are good. She don't fumble the words. She says good shit. She almost ate Charlotte 2 weeks ago in the promo. She almost ate Charlotte. It's just you don't like her tone and her mannerisms and stuff. You don't like the character, not the character work.
Like we say in the 4-4, I don't believe her. I don't believe her. I don't believe
it's a old character.
I don't believe her. I don't believe whatever she's trying to portray. I'm not buying into it because I don't believe her. You know what I'm saying? I don't. She needs more work done. She needs to cook a little bit more longer, bro. I'm just saying this, and I'm not telling you this because I don't dislike her. I see money in her in the long run if she gets more experience under her belt. She just needs to cook longer, bro. This is horrible. That was a bad outing for her on that SmackDown.
I think it could be a lot of Candice LeRae, though. Candice LeRae, like who made Io Sky look bad in the War Games? That was Candice LeRae.
Yeah.
That was Candice LeRae. Yeah. She didn't let go of the goddamn cage when Io Sky was doing it. She just held on, and Io Sky looked at her like, bitch, you were supposed to be down here already, goddamn it. And then Candice also missed that moonsault on Bayley on the chair. It was just, I don't know why. I felt like maybe, I don't want to say they should ever cut someone, but I liked Indy Hartwell over Candice LeRae in that tag team.
Yeah.
And they cut Indy. So
well,
we'll
I think
see.
some backstage politics has something to do with that too.
Probably. And Johnny Gargano, they got the couple.
Exactly.
We get the match of the week in WWE, in my opinion. It was close between Penta, Ludwig, and my boy Pete Dunne. But it has to go to the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Liv, Raquel against Bianca and Naomi. Great match. 1,800 false finishes, bro. The cool thing was you never knew when Raw was actually ending. Mm-hmm. So you never knew when this, and like usually we're like, oh, there's only 10 minutes.
Right.
There's only 2 minutes left. We don't know when this shit's ending. So it was a good use of the new time constraints within Netflix.
No, it was a good match. It was a good tag match. One of the better women's tag matches I've seen in a while, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Now we actually know the road to WrestleMania for Liv Morgan. This is it.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nope.
You don't think they're gonna have
I think she wins Elimination Chamber, bro.
No fucking way.
She's belt collector Morgan time, bro.
Only you would like to see that shit. Only you would, because that is not happening, bro. I'm telling you,
bro. It's happening, bro. Mark it down, bro.
It's not happening. Liv Morgan, she ain't doing that, bro. Tag match, whatever. This storyline with Jade, and I think this is their fix right here. So
how much did you think Jade was coming out at any time last night or on Monday night?
Zero.
Zero?
Bro.
Oh, I thought she was coming out to cost them the titles.
Not yet.
Chamber?
Maybe Chamber.
Chamber?
Maybe Chamber.
Let's get into Chamber real quick. Who wins the women's Chamber match? I want Liv to, but I honestly think Bianca is the winner.
So, I mean, it Bianca's chances just went through the roof because she just lost the tag team titles. And you know how we have this theory about champions and championship opportunity matches, right?
You got to get it down to go up.
Go up, right. So the participants are Liv, Bianca,
Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Roxanne, and Bayley.
Jesus, that's not much of a...
It's not. It's a down year. It's a down, but
year,
I think these athletes could deliver a banging match.
Well, I'm not worried about the match quality because you got Perez, there, you got Bianca.
There's just not a lot of storyline to this match.
Well, I'm not,
and there's no connection to any of these girls to Rhea. You know what I mean?
Well, not even that. I'm not even worried about the storyline. I'm not. The chamber within itself was going to tell 5 different stories. I'm not worried about that going into it. I'm just worried about what's the star power.
Bianca?
What's the star power, bro? Besides Bianca, and I give you Bayley and Liv. I'll throw Liv in there.
There you go.
And I mean, Liv in there like
Alexa Bliss, her promo, she's going to have a playground. Do we get a little Wyatt 6 at this Elimination Chamber?
I hope not.
Do we?
I hope not.
But do we? I know you hope not, but do we?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
I think we do. I think we get the lights going out, bro.
And you think they're going to try to help her?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know how, because you can't have dudes just come in and wreck
cage,
women.
Bro. Huh? How do we get inside the cage?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. They'll find a way.
They're gonna turn off the lights and open up the cage door. And they y'all want to close it back again. How did they get inside the cage? Nah.
So who do you got winning? Bianca?
I'm going to have to go Bianca, bro.
Bianca. That's it. Bianca. All right, we going to the match. No one really. I mean, Tiffany, Trish, Nia, Candice. Do we get an interference from Charlotte Flair in this match?
Yeah, most definitely.
Or at least a standoff or something.
Yeah.
Something. I'm excited to see Trish. Trish has always been one of my favorite female wrestlers.
Oh yeah, okay.
Of all time. She's got to be. She's on the Mount Rushmore. She is like the one that has to be on the Mount Rushmore for every women. Like everyone's Mount Rushmore of women has to have Trish Stratus and Lita on there, I would say. You have to have those two, I feel like.
At least one of those two. At least one of the two. Yeah.
If not both.
I will pick Trish.
They're the bookends, I feel like.
Yeah.
And then you could throw in your Charlottes, your Beckys, your whatever.
Yeah. I mean, she's the pioneer. You know, she's the one who, I mean, the first woman to main event Raw.
Yeah.
You know, so
and I think I got a huge debate on Word on the Street coming up, y'all. Up. I got a hot take that I don't think a lot of people have, but I've been doing some research. But who do you got winning the match? We got the two blondes?
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah. Or if not, Charlotte cost them the match somehow.
No, it's going to be Tiff and Trish. The TNT. You know, they call
TNT.
TNT. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a throwaway match.
Okay, yes. Then we get Sammy KO. Sanctioned. There's going to be a ref there just to count 1, 2, 3. That's it. How you feel about this match? I think it's going to steal the show. It's going to be match of the night for sure.
It's going to be the best match on this card. It's already the best match on this card already, bro.
Yeah.
Because of the history between these two and what they've done in the past. So it's already the best part of the match. Now, how far the E is going to let them go, I have no idea, bro.
I'm very curious.
But I'm going to tell you one thing, E. You give me an unsanctioned match at a pay-per-view called Elimination Chamber, I better see some color.
I think there'll be some color. I don't think we'll see a needle in the gums or the lip or anything, but...
Hey, they should do that shit. They should do it too, bro. They should do it too. Needle in the lip.
Bro, I think the spot of that fucking hanging, that was getting powerbombed onto the brick, bro. That was rough. Bro.
Oh,
was that? No,
definitely.
That
was the same match.
Okay, same match. Yeah.
That was definitely a cringe-worthy spot. Like, God dang.
Yeah. But so, who you got winning, Sammy or KO? I got KO.
I got Sammy winning.
Do we get a RKO out of nowhere from one Randy Orton on Revenge for KO? Does he make his return at Elimination Chamber?
No, bro. I've been reading reports that Randy ain't nowhere near return.
Really? He's still chilling? He's like, I'm good, y'all.
I'm saying...
You don't think he'll be back for Mania?
I'm thinking Sami Zayn is going to beat KO, not because I want him to, because I think he's going to cheat. I think he's going to play dirty. And then
Sammy's going to turn into even bigger dirtbag. That way KO's even more right about him.
And then who do we see in a far distance? Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Just sitting there chilling.
Watching, pretty pleased that...
He's going like this.
Yeah. That's funny.
Sammy. Yes, Sammy.
Then we get the men's, bro. Who is your realistic men? We got John Cena, the favorite. We got Logan Paul, the not favorite. We got Drew, Damian Priest mixed in there, Seth, and CM Punk.
It's only down between two, man. Let's just keep it a buck. It's between Cena and CM Punk.
100%.
I don't see Damian... Why they put him in this match, I don't know. They could have put him in another storyline to showcase him as an individual more. But yeah, he's not going to win this match.
Well, you gotta have.
They're going to have him one of the finalists, one of the final like 3 or something like that. Damian Priest.
I think Damian Priest will be top 6 in this match for sure, bro. Top 6.
Well, shit, I guess so. There's only 6 motherfuckers in it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I think they're setting up the Drew Damian Priest story that we got rumored at Royal Rumble. That's why Damian Priest and Drew are in this match. Unless Drew sells his soul to The Rock and becomes the corporate champion. Or there's also, which we didn't talk about yet, on Raw, we had the Seth Rollins Cody Rhodes promo where Cody's like, bro, you're talking about me? He's like, you're the ultimate sellout, bro. You sold everyone out, bro.
Pause that. Let's finish the Elimination Chamber first, then we're going to get into that shit, bro. There was some bangers on that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's John Cena or CM Punk. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Who do you want to win, Cena or CM Punk?
Well, for my crazy idea to be right, I need CM Punk to win. So I got Roman helping CM Punk. Hopefully, we'll see.
I am torn. I want to see Cena win at the same time. I want to see Punk win. So either one of them win, I'm good with. So, but I just don't want to see Logan Paul winning, and I don't want to see Damian Priest winning. Who else is in that match? Oh, Mr. Franklin. I don't want to see Franklin winning. Nah, bro. If Franklin don't win this match, where's his road to WrestleMania going? Where's he doing?
Don't even know. Couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy, right?
You got plenty of time though. We got just under 2 months after Elimination Chamber.
Yeah,
it is so much time in professional wrestling.
it's a lot of time.
That's almost 2 stories sometimes for a wrestler. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like it's plenty of time to set up so many different avenues. But CM Punk, Cody Rhodes promo, bro.
CM Punk, you mean Rollins and Cody?
Rollins,
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins and Cody promo. Let me tell you something about this promo, bro. First of all, I was like, Cody, he's doing his damn thing like he always does, right? And then out comes Franklin Rollins, right? Looking like, I don't know what the fuck that motherfucker got on again, bro.
Latex Spider-Man or something,
That's
you know?
fucking,
he has some red latex on.
The boy had a big-ass raincoat on, bro. Like, god dang. What made this promo interesting to me? What made me be like, yeah, fucking yeah. And one thing I've noticed the WWE has been doing lately, which I'm fucking loving, they're not ignoring history. So in the past, if you was a babyface, it's like everything you did as a heel, it was just forgotten, right?
Yeah.
Now they're bringing all that shit back up. And Cody had a valid point about a lot of stuff, bro. He said, bro, I remember you. I know who you are. You're the one who destroyed the Shield. Man, his face dropped down.
You're the one that went corporate, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So
you're the one that sold his soul so many times, bro.
Yeah. So and Franklin, here he is, Franklin telling us, well, you know, I feel bad for that. You know, after all these years, it takes a toll on you, man. I'm telling you from experience, don't make the mistake I made.
Don't make my mistakes. I hate that. That is the most played out line ever. Don't be like me. Nah, bitch. I got to learn on my own.
So, and then Cody did hit him in the head. He said, you were the one who attacked me from behind before we got hell in the cell when I only had wrestled with one on. You understand what I'm saying? So, that was a good promo.
That's true too. He's like, you attacked me, motherfucker, too, bro.
But then then Rollins came back, hit him with some, hey man, I helped you put that title on your shoulder.
Yep. You shouldn't have, bro.
Yeah.
Suck a dick. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck, bro.
Hey, listen, your boy was on one, bro.
Yeah.
Franklin was on one, man.
Cody did flub his little promo when he said, you were the main event of WrestleMania. You were the MVP of WrestleMania. He said that to Seth too, but
he was the MVP.
Yeah.
He was the MVP, you know.
What if Seth becomes that Rock champion since he has turned so many times, you know? And let's say, you know, he loses this, you know, the Elimination Chamber. There's so many people that could be Rock's lackey per se. You know what I mean?
Well,
but Cena would be the best. Cena would be the best.
It would. He would. And it would make the most sense, to be honest with you, because of their history. And they on the same career path. Hollywood Rock, Hollywood Cena. You know?
Cena and Rock have so much history, bro.
Hell fuck
so much history.
Yeah.
That was the best rivalry in the PG era. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say that.
For the PG area?
I wouldn't say that. It's two.
In the PG era.
Cena and Punk was a fucking great rivalry.
That's true. That was good.
All right.
That was a good one.
Punk versus Vince McMahon and Triple H.
Yeah.
That was
Punk
good.
with a lot of people. Honestly.
Cena and Edge.
Cena and Orton. Cena and Edge, though, was kind of a lot of ruthless aggression era, too. That was kind of like a both.
Okay, it was a merger. It crossed over.
That's like the in-betweener, you know?
What about Cena and Randy Orton?
Yeah.
So,
see, that one's an in-betweener, too, because Ruthless was from 08 or 02-08. So there was, you know, a lot of that.
Right. Well, sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think it was the best, how you say, rivalry of that, you know. It wasn't the best.
They were the first year-long build-up to a Mania, which we're about to see another one.
Right. That was the first one, and it actually worked.
And we're about to see another one, a better one.
What you gonna see, Rock and Roman?
Rock and Roman.
At 42?
But Roman's never going to post, though. That's going to be the crazy part.
At 42.
42, bro.
So we don't get it this year. That's horrible.
We could still get it. There is time. Because what I said could happen at Chamber with Roman coming and fucking up the Rock's plan.
Right.
That could be a build up to this Mania. It could be. Or you could drag it out to 42. Because I did hear a rumor that The Rock doesn't want to take away from Cena's last WrestleMania. You know what I mean? And that makes sense.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But some other notes on SmackDown and Raw. We had Braun against Dom going face-to-face with Finn Balor at the end. How do you feel about Braun Breaker? I heard a good take about him. I like what I hear.
Braun Breaker is where he needs to be, but the thing is, they haven't really done much with him since what was the main event when he retained his Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, and the rumor is they want to do the multi-man. You know how they always have a belt and there'll always be multiple either tag teams or like a triple threat or something at Mania for a belt. I think they want to do a fatal four-way this year with Braun, or maybe a ladder match or something.
Hold on. No.
And we're back.
Yeah. No, the moneymaker is, to me, the money match. I want to see at a WrestleMania type of build. I want to see Braun Breaker versus AJ Styles. That'd
be a good one.
Fucking, no pun here, phenomenal match between those two. I mean, fucking phenomenal. All right. And AJ Styles is a good enough veteran to make Braun look even better.
Yeah. What about we get Braun, AJ Styles, Finn Balor, triple threat?
No, I don't want to see that.
No. He says no.
No.
But the take I heard on Braun, they're like, this guy isn't a face. He's not a heel. He's not he just does what he wants. He's just Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
And I was like, when was the last time we had a superstar that was like a Braun Breaker? Like, he's like, the fans going to cheer for him no matter what he does. Like, he's just a dude we're going to like no matter what.
You know who was like that too, right?
Like a Goldberg?
No.
Oh.
Stone Cold.
I mean, yeah, but then he went epic babyface after he went heel. He was weird too, yeah.
Exactly. He was,
but he ended up.
He did heel tactics, but people cheered the shit out of him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And here goes another one of these WrestleMania things, and I want to see it too. And I think if this match happens, it will put him in another stratosphere. And I'm talking about your boy Dom.
If he beats Braun?
No, I'm talking about your boy Dom versus Finn Balor at WrestleMania.
That'd be dope. That would be dope. And he gets the Demon Child because they were previewing the Demon.
There you go. So and they do a little foreshadowing. Okay, so like on Raw, when Dom was walking to the ring with Carlito and Finn Balor, and he's getting everybody fist bumps. So if you pay attention, he gave Finn Balor fist bump, and he was smiling. As soon as he turned his head,
he gave like a smirk. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
who's that new member of Judgment Day going to be?
Nobody.
You don't think it's going to be?
I think Judgment Day is after
Alistair?
this is done.
All right.
No, man. See, as long as Dom and Carlito is in Judgment Day, I can never take that faction seriously. And Aleister Black, aka Malachi Black, joining them, he needs to, if anything, Aleister Black needs to go ahead and join Karrion Kross if anything happens.
Yeah, but they just separated Karrion.
No. I mean, like, I'm sorry. Go against Karrion Kross. I want to see
all right, there you go.
Aleister Black in a Karrion Kross program. You know, see what I'm saying? The Hoarder of Darkness, Aleister Black versus Mr. Sinister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to see something like that. But no, I do want to see Dom versus Finn Balor at WrestleMania. I think that would be a great conclusion to this Judgment Day thing. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to end sometime. The people are getting sick of it, you know. Poor Carlito, he gonna lose a job if Judgment Day goes 86, bro.
Yeah, well,
Carlito gonna be jobless. It's gonna be interesting. JD coming back. How long's JD gonna be out for? I definitely think he'll be back by Mania. Broken ribs, punctured lung. You'll be back by Mania. Shit, Tony Romo came back and played overtime, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, Tony Romo, bro. Hey, the last great Cowboys quarterback, bro.
Yeah, not Dak.
For real.
All right, any last words on WWE, the week of the dub? Great wrestling on Raw. Raw showed up wrestling. Two good matches.
That was two good matches.
Dakota and Lyra, pretty decent match.
God. There we go. Here we go. I'm surprised we almost forgot that shit. Let me tell you something, bro. That match to me was better than the tag match. I honestly liked Valkyria and Dakota Kai match. That was a fucking good match, bro. And Valkyria,
and then the Pitbull.
Well, yeah, she had to involve herself and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and give her flowers, bro. Like, I've low-key been waiting, and now I see it. Like, Valkyria, she can go in that ring, bro. She is in a class by herself.
Mm-hmm.
They need to put her in the ring with the likes of Bianca and Charlotte and Rhea. Like they need to put her against people like that, bro. And
she getting Ivy next.
I'm not shitting on Dakota because Dakota is actually she can go in the ring too. I just feel like Valkyria, she has main event written all over her. They just got to give her a different gimmick. Like I don't know, it's the Bird Lady. I don't know what's her gimmick. I don't know. Is she the Viking? I don't know what it is.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
She needs something better, bro. That shit played out. That shit played out, bro. She needs something better than that. But her in-ring ability is top notch, bro. I like it. I like her shit, bro. I do. And I thought this was a banging match. And like I said, it was the number 2 match behind the triple threat match. Then I go ahead and get the tag match, the nod. But this was a good match, bro. I'm glad you said that, man. We almost forgot about that shit. This was good.
But I think Ivy Nile will win the Intercontinental Championship, 100%. I think they're gonna. I don't think they built this fraction of American Made to not give any of them belts. You know what I mean?
Right.
You usually don't start a fraction to then do nothing with the fraction.
Well,
except unless you're the Wyatt 6, I guess.
There you go.
But we'll see at the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, we see Sesame Street gang. Where they at? Nowhere.